Hello, this is Brian. Today is Saturday, August 21st, 2021. Just did a hike in this area a little while ago. And over at this little turnout, we're in Big Pines. We're just about 6,100 feet above sea level. There's Ball Flat Road. This is Big Pines Highway. So I got done with my hike. Was drained by the lack of exercise that I've neglected, neglecting exercise a lot of this summer. I've been hot and lazy, and plus of course I've had things happen, which I'm not going to go into right now. But I had this little turnout right along Big Pines Highway. Seems to be a pretty botanically interesting little spot. So, just walking along here. A little picnic bench, a little restroom facility. So I just didn't even notice it when I first came here, but after I got up and put my backpack back on, pretty neat little plants around here. Of course, we got the usual suspects: Pinus jeffreyi, Jeffrey pine, canyon live oak, occasional Incense-Cedar. California black oak is around here like crazy. Some broadleaf trees across the street there. And then we got these beautiful penstemons over here, just finishing up their flowering, going in seed. Then we got, looks like western Vervain, Verbena lasiostachys. Still blooming. Beautiful plant. First saw this plant around Blue Jay Campground at 3,300 feet in the Santa Ana Mountains in Orange County. That was back in May, and it was blooming back then too. This is late August up here. It's blooming up here. And of course, periodically planted around here in the San Gabriel Mountains, here in Los Angeles County. Don't be surprised to come across giant sequoias planted, especially by these little roadside places, campgrounds, picnic areas. You'll see giant sequoias planted quite often here in Angeles National Forest, sometimes to the point where they start naturalizing. More of that Vervain. And then got the non-native Verbena pseudoacacia. Shiny Barberry. This is in the genus Berberis. This is Berberis aquifolium variety dictyota. It's actually native. I didn't know you'd find it this high up in elevation, a little bit above 6,000 feet. This is a plant I don't see very often, and it usually grows quite similar to this. Get these little bluish fruits. Usually a very low growing plant. So, yeah, it's kind of neat. Find some interesting little plants around here. Just figured I'd share them. Like I said, Ball Flat Road is just over there. Just a little bit down the bend there. I'm heading back towards Jackson Lake towards. Close out the loop earlier. Pretty interesting. Of course, you know, like so the Sequoia, here's our related Incense-Cedar. So we're right near some of the nicest areas in the Angeles National Forest. To say that really means a lot, because there are lots of great places here in the San Gabriel Mountains. And of course, the Angeles National Forest also encompasses other mountain ranges too, like the Sierra Florida / Liabre Sawmill Burnt Peak area in far northwestern LA County. But for the most part, San Gabriel's are the main mountain range in this national forest. And I figured I'd share just a little quick clip of that little turn over there. Pretty neat. I very rarely come across shiny Barberry. Very rarely come across that. Count less than on one hand how many times I've seen that plant. Beautiful black oaks. One of the reasons why this is actually one of my favorite parts of Angeles National Forest, because the black oaks grow here. Once you get past Vincent Gap, you don't really see black oak in the San Gabriel Mountains. And I should be careful about what I say, because I was just saying Angeles National Forest. Talk about black oaks. Angeles National Forest. I might have said something misinterpreted or something incorrect altogether that I just said. The San Gabriel Mountains, black oaks don't really grow too much past Vincent Gap. You know, where you pick up the trailhead to Mount Baden-Powell, or you can drive up to Jackson Flat Campground. Down to the other side of Jackson Lake, backside. Yet, black oaks don't grow much further west than this in the San Gabriel Mountains. However, they do grow in the northwestern portion of the Angeles National Forest over by Liabre Mountain, Sawmill Mountain, Burnt Peak. So, if I said they don't grow any further in Angeles National Forest than this, I meant to say they don't grow in the San Gabriel Mountains much further west than this. So, that'll do it. Definitely have to be coming back up here in October or November, depending on how late the fall color show is this year. Last year it wasn't until November. But I'll see you till the next video. Thanks for watching. Should be back in my car pretty soon.